Hello everyone, Ishani here. Did you check out the new release by Craftangles? I have an unboxing video of all the goodies that were sent to me. Don't forget to check that out. And today I am on Craftangles blog showcasing the new release. And also I have a quick video tutorial for a shaker card. Let me start with showing some of the new release that I would also use in my today's card. Here are the sentiment sheets called Love Sentiments 2, which come as a set of 2 sheets, one with white background and another with black. They have similar sentiments on both of them, like you plus me equals awesome, I love you, you're my sunshine. And all of these can be cut and used on cards. The other supplies that I loved of this release are the shaker elements. There are 2 kinds of elements. One is hearts, like these white matte hearts, white shimmer hearts. Look at the shimmer. And the red shimmer hearts. The other kind of shaker elements are these star shaker elements in white shimmer, golden shimmer, and silver. So here is a closer look of all the shaker elements. Coming on to the card, I start with natural white 240 GSM cardstock by Craftangles, and I've taken a piece roughly 6 by 4.5 inches, which I will later on trim after I die cut out the heart from it. So here I have cut the heart out from the panel and now trimmed the edges to get into the desired size. And now I take a stencil by Craftangles called Heartful, which I will attach onto my card base with the help of washi tape behind. And now I'll do some stenciling and use the new brushes which have been released by Craftangles. Also, I'll be using the glimmer paste in Fairy Dust, which is absolutely gorgeous. I'm starting with blending 3 colors of distressed oxides, which would actually make the card ombre onto my card base. I start with blending in spun sugar, and it blends beautifully with these brushes. Next I go to worn lipstick. I overlap the colors, the spun sugar and worn lipstick, so that there is a slight gradient. And then I take my picked raspberry, which is the darkest color, and color at the bottom of my card. So do you see how beautifully the brushes blend? I have been blending with daubers and with the foam, but with these brushes it is like they were meant for this. And after I was happy with all the blending, I just pick up my stencil to see if the blending has come nicely. We need to keep the stencil on because now we have to apply our Fairy Dust glimmer paste over it. I have just put non-stick mat down below so that my workspace doesn't get messy. And I am going to apply this butter-like Fairy Dust glimmer paste over my stencil. The beautiful effect of this glimmer paste is that after it dries, it shows you the color which has been blended below. So the background color will come through it, but it will still have a lot of shine to it. After applying the glimmer paste, I let it dry. I actually sped up the process by using a heat gun, but you could definitely air dry it. And do you see the shimmer? It is so pretty and beautiful. Now for the card base, I take the cardstock called Blush Pink by Craftangles, and I cut a card base which is a little bigger than my front panel of the die cut heart, and I take an acetate sheet which is a little smaller than my heart die cut panel, and I adhere it with tacky tape, a strong tape, because this will be the window where I will put my shaker elements. To create the frame of the window, because I need depth, I take my double-sided foam tape and increase the width by joining two of them together. So now if it was 2 mm thick foam tape, now it's become 4 mm. And because I need a little narrow strip, I cut it out. And now this thin strip of foam tape, I will make a window around my heart with this strip. I'm going to use the same strip to cover in my back panel and put it on the sides. Now is the time when I put my shaker elements, for which I'm keeping the die as my guide, and check where would be my window and place my heart accordingly. I'm going to use white shimmer hearts as my shaker elements for this card. But just before I place the window, I apply an anti-static powder around my foam so that the sticky edges reduce the tackiness. I put my shaker elements inside and just spread them around. And put my window over my card base. And here is the shaker card. Now for the sentiment, I am going to cut a strip from the Love Sentiments 2 sentiment pack. Happy anniversary. Then I decide where I want to place my sentiment. And just before gluing onto my card, I take a black pen and go around my sentiment so that the white part is hidden. And now here is the card ready, with the beautiful shaker elements inside my heart window. I hope you liked my shaker window card and would make yourself something like this for the upcoming Valentine's Day, or just for an anniversary or a simple I love you card. Thank you so much for watching, and I also want to remind you that the January release by the Craft Angles is available online now, and you can purchase all that I used in my card today from their website. I'll be linking all the supplies down in the description box also. And also do not forget to go on to the Craft Angles Let's Create Handmade blog, where I'm showcasing these 3 cards. And if you're here for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get intimated about all the new tutorials. You have to know that your subscription means a lot. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day ahead and happy crafting!